Okay guys, this is the connection guide for the Isuzu DMAX, the Isuzu MUX, and the Mazda BT50. It depends on what year model stereo you have, but this will cover everything from 2012 onwards for the Isuzu DMAX and MUX, right up to current to 2024 models like this stereo here. But the Mazda BT50, it'll cover pretty well everything from 2020 onwards. So if you are wanting to add additional cameras to the factory screen without running an additional screen in your car, and you want to be able to switch between them, then this is the kit for you. This is the AutoChimp multi-camera kit, and we're specifically going to talk about the connections today and how to install it, but the operations video are elsewhere on our website and YouTube channel, AutoChimpElectronics.com. Now, your kits are going to come like this. They're going to come with the universal module, which is the multi-camera kit itself, which is essentially a video switcher. It comes with a wireless Bluetooth remote control that allows you to activate the factory reverse camera from camera 1 and add up to 3 additional cameras via camera 2, 3, 4, which you can activate anytime. Now that's great for if you're running campers, trailers, caravans, boats, front cameras or interior cameras. This is going to be the kit for you to get more cameras on the factory screen. So this is how the kit's going to come. It's going to come with the multi-camera interface itself. It is super easy to connect, very small little device, very well made. It comes with double-sided tape so you can mount it in the vehicle if you want it, or you can just tie it up behind the dash. It's going to come with a vehicle-specific harness. Now this is the DMAX, MUX and BT50 harness, as I've already mentioned, and it is completely plug and play, so you don't need to worry about voiding any warranty. You don't need to do any wiring, soldering or connections like that. All you got to do is remove the stereo. It is very easy to remove the stereo in these vehicles. We are not going to show you in this video, but there's lots of videos online on our channel and other channels on how to remove your stereo based on your specific model. So if you had the BT50, you would look up stereo removal for the BT50 or MUX, DMAX, etc., whatever year model you have. The connection at the back is going to be exactly the same though. This is the kit, sorry, the interface harness that comes with the kit. Very straightforward. You're going to get 3 connections that go to our module. These are the 3 connections, which is your main power plug, camera 1 and video out. Very simple, they all go on the one side so you can't get it wrong. Main power, camera 1 and video out. They all just connect like this. And that is the installation for the main power or the interface box. And our cameras, when you're adding cameras to the vehicle, will go into camera 2, 3 and 4. For those that want to know, camera 1 is your factory reverse camera, which we have already wired into this harness. Now, the connection on the rear of the stereo, very, very simple. When you pull these out, you can separate the screen from the modules on the new DMAXs. On the older DMAXs and MUXs, it's all one piece. It doesn't really matter. It's just meaning it's a floating screen. It is irrelevant to the installation. This is what the back of the radio is going to look like. You are going to press the locking tab on top of the plugs, pull them out, and these are the 3 connectors that you are going to use. You will know that because they are the only 3 connectors that will work, and they are very simple. You're going to plug our harness in line. They all just connect directly into the back of the unit, and you're going to put your original harnesses into those other plugs there. So it's a T harness that passes through, and that will be your installation. That can all go back in the dash, mount that in the vehicle, easy, ready to go. Now I'm quickly going to show you how you would connect cameras to our interface so that you know this part as well. If you have any other queries or questions, please feel free to reach out to us on our YouTube channel or send us an email on AutoChimpElectronics.com. If you are running one of our cameras, the AutoChimp electronic cameras, whether it be the Pro series or the Rugged HD series, these will now direct connect. So all our cameras are coming with adapters pre-made in the kits for you to use. There's no additional charge required, and they will basically plug directly into our camera kit, and that will run to your camera and plug in, and it will power your camera. So there's no more wiring of your camera. There's no voiding of warranty, nothing. This is for the Pro series camera. If you had the Rugged series camera, it's a slightly different adapter. It's one of these it's slightly more rugged adapter for those of you that are running boats and things like that. You can run multiple different cameras, it doesn't matter. They will power off our module and it is no issue. What will happen is when you activate that channel, our system will power your camera and show it on screen, whether it be the factory one or the aftermarket one. Okay guys, super simple and easy to do. Now, if you guys already have a camera on your caravan, camper, trailer, car that you wish to use, you don't want to use our cameras, that is fine. You can still use our interface and you can still power the cameras. We do provide the multi-camera kits with an adapter. This is how it's going to come. Firstly, quickly, it just comes with a USB-C rechargeable cable for the remote control. So that's pretty straightforward, don't need to explain that too much. But if you are running your camera, this is the adapter. You could plug that into our module and it will power your camera. You can see here bullet connectors. There is a 12-volt accessory power, a ground, and a video signal input. So normal composite RCA video input so you can run your normal HD cameras. We provide one of these with the kit. If you need an extra 2 or 3, we do sell them. They're very cheap and affordable so you can run your own camera. Now, warning, this is a video switching box and the camera system here interfaces with your factory stereo and it switches video for you. The video signal that your factory Isuzu or your factory Mazda BT50 or DMAX runs is NTSC. This is the format that you need to run. Our cameras are NTSC and power auto switching. They will always work with your system. If you are using your own camera, make sure it's NTSC and it is composite video output, which is traditionally something like this. Sometimes you will get a different connector like this if you have a camera. Again, we do sell the adapters for this.